Hey guys, it is Friday, December 13th, 2024, and I'm back with some free VST plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. We are in the month of December 2024, and it is themed with the best of, maybe, of 2024. So these are all plugins that were released in 2024. As much as I can go through for this month, we're just going to be talking about ones that were either released this year, 2024, had a major update, like a significant update, and or went free this year. There's like today's plugins that I have. So let's jump right into it. The free plugins for today are as follows. So first up, these all three are coming from the same developer, and these became free this year. So these used to be paid plugins. They're three pretty in-depth plugins, very niche and special in their own right, but they used to be paid. The company, I think, went out of business, or they just decided to shut down development for whatever reason, and they now made these free. So one caveat is, I don't know how long it's going to remain free, because technically, not to say remain free, I don't know how long they're going to be available for download, is what I'm trying to say, because it is now discontinued, so there's no support. And after a while, there could be an OS or a DAW update, depending on which DAW you use, that can break it, and then that'll be it. So take that into consideration if you want to check out these plugins. But otherwise, they are free. They are still available to download. So first up, we have Spacer. I've used this one before. It's hard to just call it a reverb, because it has reverb and delay. It has multiple modules, as you see. It has 6 modules, 3 delays, 3 reverbs, and for each module in the whole plugin, there are a ton of presets per module, and then there's also a ton of presets for the actual entire plugin itself. So lots of options, lots of combinations to create your space, basically spatial effects, reverb and delay, just creating that nice virtual space, very lush, very deep with a lot of depth, I should say, as far as how you can tailor the different types of reverbs and the different type of delays in a very musical, creative, and harmonious way that's going to create nice depth and dimension to your audio, whether it be vocals or an instrument. So these are all Mac and PC compatible, and they have different type of reverb algorithms. There is algorithmic reverb, there's convolution and granular reverb, and there's different types of delays here. Simple delay, granular delay, and you can really get a lot going, create some nice soundscapes. So definitely check out Spacer from Spectral Plugins. That is the name of the developer. Next up, we have OCS 45, which is a literal tape emulation. So it is The interface is pretty substantial. There's a lot going on, a lot of options for you to really dial in different levels and types of distortion, saturation, and then you can go into all of the tape effects, wow, flutter, depth of the wow and the flutter. Over here we have different noise types, 4 different noise types. We have 4 different cassette types. Then there's still a quality knob, dry, wet. You have a mono knob, so you can go from stereo to mono with the sound. Over here we have the distortion section where you have different types of distortion. So we got tube, they have diode, soft clip, saturation, and downsample. And then there's the drive knob to dial in how much of that you want to drive into it. Then there's tone, which most likely is some kind of a, maybe like a tilt shift EQ thing going there. And we have a dry wet knob here. And then there's some more knobs up here. I can't even make out what that's saying. Input, output, and something else here. What does that say? Is that saying general? I can't even make out what that's saying. But with just like the last one, this has presets. I'm sure there's a ton of presets there, but very, very functional and well-featured plugin. So definitely check out OCS 45 cassette simulation. Last up for today, we have Spanx, and this one is a transient shaper slash clipper. So very unique because I've never seen that combination before. And this one can go into a multi-band mode. So they have single mode and you have multi-mode. And I'm assuming it goes to 3 bands. I haven't used this one yet. I have it, but I haven't used it. But I don't know if you could do more than 3 bands, but you see they have mute solo on the band sections. And I'm figuring you can set up different settings for each band and kind of dial in and shape the tone and the character of the sound. So definitely something interesting. I would say definitely check this one out for your clipping and transient shaping needs. Definitely a creative one for some creative sound design. So that's it, guys. These 3 plugins from Spectral Plugins, they went free this year. Like I said, grab them as soon as possible. Hopefully they never go away as far as being able to download them. Hopefully they'll always be available. The support is still up in the air because there's no support. So if it breaks because of an update, then that's it. But for now, it should be around for a while. There's plugins older that are still kicking, way older. So check those out. The link is in the description. It'll take you to that blog page. You can click the download link. It's one link. They all take you to the same place. You sign up, download, and that's pretty much it. All right, guys. Also, there is a link in the description for a video series called PC Specs and how it relates to music production. So if you're looking to understand how your computer's internal parts work along with your DAW to help you produce music, mix, master, record, sample smoothly without any issues, definitely check that out if you're having problems. If you're looking to upgrade your system, looking to get a new system, a laptop, whatever it is for music production, whatever your workload or your workflow is, that'll help you kind of understand what you need to pay attention to as far as the specs and where you need to spend your money. Do you need more RAM? Is hard drive space and storage important? It'll touch on all those components and how it correlates to the functioning of your DAW and what you're trying to do, the different music production tasks that you're trying to complete. Also, there's a link in the description for a video playlist of these videos that I do twice a week. It's a growing playlist. So when this video is done, live stream is done, it'll be added to that playlist. There's probably over 345 videos now. So if you're looking for more free VST plugins, definitely check out that playlist. Tons of plugins that are being presented there for you to download. 100% free, not free for a limited time, not free if you buy something. The most you'll have to do is sign up for an account, email, that type of thing. Some of them are just hassle-free. Just go to the link, download the plugin, install it. That's it. But they're all 100% free. I try to keep them 100% free, whatever I bring to you guys. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Check back next week. It won't be Tuesday. I have a weird weeks for the next 3 weeks, so it's going to be more to the end of the week. So it'll be like probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the next 3 weeks. But I'll still be bringing you 2 videos a week for the next 3 weeks going into the new year. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, you will see me in the next video.